Hi, my name is Sarah Cantor, and today I will be telling you a little bit about Russian folk dance in my presentation. So, the traditional Russian folk dance is widely known by foreigners for a lot of stomping and knee bending characteristics that are found in the East Slavic dance styles, but it's actually a lot broader and diverse, much as the country of Russia itself. And there are at least 12 styles, if not more, and I will actually be describing some of them in my presentation. The first one is Korvad, which is the traditional Slavic art form. And as you can see here, it combines circle dancing and chorus singing. Next is Barenya, which translates to landlady. It combines chastushka with spirited dancing. There's not really any set choreography, mostly just stomping and squatting. The next is Kamarinskaya, which is a traditional folk song and dance. It is actually used in Mikhail Glinka's orchestral work, Kamarinska, which was first made in 1848. Next is Chachatka, which is the Russian form of tap dance. This style of dance is performed in lapti, which is bast shoes, and it also is self-accompanied with bayan, which is a Russian accordion. The next is Karelian. It's originated in present-day Republic of Karelia, Finland, and Leningrad Oblast. It has very similar to it styles to traditional Finnish dance. Next will be Konki dance, which it originated in North European Russia and northwestern Siberia. This culture actually still resides today. Next is the Ingush dance, which is performed by the North Caucasus. They actually inhabit the Russian Republic of Ingushetia, and it is actually very closely related to the Chechen art forms. Next is the Chechen, which is the most known ethnic group within Russia, and their culture is very rich in song and dance and widely known. Next is Tatar, which is the largest ethnic minority. They are spread throughout Russia and parts of Ukraine, Turkey, and Central Asia. They have a wide range of traditional folk dances and songs. Next is Bashkir, which is from Turkic descent. They are very closely related to the Tatars, but are native to the Bashkortostan. They actually were converted to Islam, and they have their very own independent culture with song and dance. Next is the Chuvash, which is also from Turkic descent, and they originally from an area spread from Volga all the way up to Siberia, and they're mostly known for having a religion of Orthodox Christianity, and they have their very own language and their very own traditional song and dance. Next is the Kalmyk, which is a small culture from the Mongol descent. Their dominant religion is actually Buddhism. They reside mostly on the western shore of the Caspian Sea, and a lot of their dances and stuff relate to ancient culture, song and dance, which has a very close relation to their Mongolian background. Why I chose to learn to dance. Dance has always been one of my biggest passions in life. I have been dancing since I was 4 years old, both competitively and just for fun with traditional dance um, classes. I was actually a dance minor until the pandemic. I have tried almost all classic forms of dance, from tap to hip hop to contemporary to ballet, all different forms. I always love to try a new style, whether it was offered at my studio or if I could take a special class for it. I thought this would be a really fun experience to relate Russian folk dance to my other forms that I have learned throughout my dance past, and just to try to compare and contrast between Russian dance in the traditional styles. What I learned is that Russian folk dance is actually fairly fast paced. There's lots of jumping. There's staccato type movements, which means that they're very sharp and long lined, very long arms, long toes, long feet. I've noticed that hands on the hip is a standard arm placement for a lot of the moves. And another similarity is that I have noticed that it has some similar aspects to Irish dancing with the proper form and the jumping. Uh, this is actually the dance that I learned. This is the YouTube I chose to watch and learn from. I will show you my dance now.
Here we go.
And that is it. Thank you.